You know, I thought it would have been easy after TV3 did a documentary on my life last year. I waited and waited for the deals to come along, hoping, wishing, but they never did. Even Brian Kennedy won't return me phone calls these days. My life seemed to take a downhill turn after that. Let me tell you what happened. Well, you see, back then when all that was happening, everything was going good in my life, I was with someone, a long-term relationship. That kind of went a bit downhill once the Dutch gold came in, the vodka came in, and the whiskey came in, and she went down. So I lived on the main streets of Ballymun my entire life. It wasn't perfect, but it was home. You got used to it. People knocking on your doors for all hour looking to buy gear. Wrong door, wrong house, whatever. Kicking in your door. You got used to it all. In May of last year though, I don't even have that anymore. My tower block was demolished. They didn't even give us notice. I woke up one morning and saw a JCB sitting outside my window. Fortunately I had the time to grab a pair of trousers and a tank top before the attack. Unfortunately, my goldfish Jessup didn't escape. He was 7, in fish years. So now, with Jessup gone, girlfriend gone, well, I took refuge in a wrestler's house. His name is John. I live with him. It's a broken down flat just outside of Dublin City. He means well, but he's a little slow, a little fat, and a little dumb. Sometimes he forgets that he has a flatmate. Runs into my room at all hours, screaming, swinging a baseball bat, begging me, shouting at me to leave. Then I put on his favourite song and he comes around. Good old John could never resist doing a good old cha-cha slide. But then, everything got a little bit worse last week when John came back from a party with a board on his arm. He was locked and she was huge, but John seemed happy nonetheless. Beggars can't be choosers and all that. That was until he forgot where his room was, and it woke me by creeping into me bed, whispering something about him being waiting to try this new toy out on someone for months. My arse bled for 3 days afterwards. There's not as much money as there used to be in wrestling nowadays. I can barely afford a bus journey. Luckily I know a guy who pays me to walk down the local at weekends. He pays cash in hand, which means that I can draw the dole at the same time, and nobody's the wiser. But signing on is a very low experience. I still get recognised all the time down there. Sometimes it's an ego boost. Sometimes it's just fans giving abuse. Unfortunately though, the last time I was recognised was by my dole officer. He'd seen me walking the door the previous night. I now owe the welfare £2 grand. Life wasn't supposed to be this way. All I've got now is the gym. I know there's more than this, but will I find it? God only knows. Until then,
Yes!
What
What are you doing in my room? What are you doing in my room? Get out!
Sorry, hold on a sec.
Get out!
This is something new. The Casper Slide Project.
Help me!
Featuring the
Help me!
This time, we're gonna get